Twins World, all about parenting. Hope you all are safe and sound in your own places. Today we are going to discuss more like schooler age children's needs. We know that our children will be very busy when they started being on the school, and as the subjects are increasing, it is going on a tough space. But whatever I'm going to tell you is beyond the curriculum or a syllabus can teach a child. So I would like to talk about what is the need of inculcating organizational skills in children's life. If you ask me what is organization skills, organization skills are the ability that helps us to do various tasks, whatever is given to us, by conserving our time, energy, our ability together, and come out with an out product efficiently and with spot on outcome. So this is a basic meaning what I can speak about what is organization skills as adults or as parents or in children. If you ask me why we need to teach organization skill to children, because it is never taught in the school. But if you are teaching them, it can increase their productivity, it can help for managing their time, it helps to save their energy and can avoid boredom. So these are some of the main aims. It will helpful for the child not only in school age but can have a functional life when they start with the work. Now let's see how we can help the children to develop organizational skills. First and foremost thing as parents, what we can do is model it. For that I need to practice organizational skills so that I can implement or the child can see and learn things. If you see how learning happens, one of the main reasons or ways of learning happens in anyone is by copying it. So when I started as a mother, as a father, when I started to have an organization skill or a pattern, my child will copy it. It is very clear that kid is very much into keeping things in a systematic way. I'm 100% sure that kid is following his father. Whereas I'm not that much into organizational skill because my husband is a perfectionist person. I can never match up with him, and Enoch follows me. So for a balanced married life, we go like this, and our children follow one parent, so that the organizational skills of Keith is much appreciable than Keith. Yes, school need to inculcate this kind of values, but in a class of 50 students, there can be a variety of students, and you cannot expect by a 5th standard or 6th standard all the students in the class can have similar organizational skills. It can actually I can talk about a proverb in my mother tongue, that is, seeing the child we can understand the quality of the house. So if someone is practicing at home the organization skills, obviously this will reflect in the children. And next way, at home what we can help them with organization skills is whatever work is given to them, teach them to divide and do it in small pieces. Suppose we want our children to take care of dining time, we can teach them clean the table, set the mat, keep the plates, keep the food. Once dinner time or the dining time is over, we can teach them to take out all the waste of the plates into one plate, put the waste in the garbage, then put the plates in the sink to wash. So this way, and then wash the plates with water first, then with soap. So there is a pattern with the entire cleaning and setting of dining table. We divide it into small tasks and teach them. Then once they learn the parts of the work, we can ask them to do that work. So the entire work can given to them, but they know how to divide and do the work. So this is the way we can give them school projects or any work that is divide and give to them, then they are able to do it as a chunk. Next point, what we can inculcate is to have a to-do list. That means from the time when they get up, what all things to be done. Early morning, get up, brush their teeth, wash their face, then pray for a minute. Then they can come and have their breakfast. Once they have their breakfast, they can get ready for schools or tuitions or to do something. You understood? So this way we are able to make a timetable and make a list, and make sure that the list will be kept in areas where children can see it, and they should crave to manage the time with the list as days goes by. This way they themselves can measure their growth on organization skills. Either they can use a whiteboard with all their lists. Once they have done, they can rub it off. This way by the end of the bedtime, they can see that whatever they have planned, they can finish it off. This will help our children to make a daily routine, whereas study time there is a measurable amount, whereas playtime is also equally important, that the child need to go out and socialize with others. And I would say give quality time to children, that is parent, mother, father. Interaction with the child also plays an important time. What I would say, give the same weightage what you're giving to study time, play time, the quality time to talk, so that this will always help them to understand that yes, I need to talk to my parents, or I need to interact with parents, even I need to eat food together with my parents, so that the socialization inside the family and the bonding among the siblings and parents will also increase. Even we can help them by color coding the books. All the Max books are blue color, or red color, all the English books. This kind of color coding helps them to understand how they arrange the books in the study table or in their shelf. So it's easy for them to take out the subjects without even looking which subject it is. So this way we can help them to be organized. Moreover, some children have a habit of collecting things from nowhere and come. It can be some papers or some metals or some old leaves or used stamps. Used stamps are very rare because the availability is very less. When we find that the child is interested in, encourage them to arrange it, collect it, arrange it, which again sharpen their organization skills. So these are some of the ways we can improve the organization skills. It's not only for childhood. Parents are preparing our children to manage or have a satisfactory life in adulthood. This is the purpose of parenting. Hope this session is enough for you to understand the importance of organization skills. Till we meet with another important topic next week, stay safe and stay happy. Thank you.